Oh, well, I fixed it now anyway, but we're getting some good amount of people in now. It's not bad to see. And then they got a 5v5 going. Broth goes down to the first kill for red. Oh, Demo Knight goes in. Looks like he picks off the spy. Medic's left alone. I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, hey there. Fuck, how do I pronounce that name? Convi Boon. How do you pronounce that? I know it's gonna sound like I butchered it, but you're gonna have to live with that for now. I think a bit of a game going on right now. People are actually being forced to pick classes right now. I'm not sure how Mass lost that, to be honest, but he still lost it. But it is a Pyro using M1, so there's not much you can do against M1 Pyros. Maybe so, Barthel, maybe so, but they still care about the money you give them. Oh, Dino there, lagging out a little bit, but he seems like he's gone to pocket medic. You hear that, guys? The device is deploying. You better hurry your asses up. Oh no, the train's down to 90% of its health. Rumka, poor Rumka is all by himself. He's running for his life right now. Red team is just all dead and respawning. And the one red team member that isn't dead is being a fool. Now is about to get overrun. Oh, a nice arrow in the face there. I'm gonna just take off that and have a. Well, it's not even in the face, it's in the crotch, or just above the crotch. God, that's gonna hurt. Well, turning on the Mass cam here. Let's see what we can find. He's hunting down a Barthel. Come on, Mass. You hunger for blood. Oh no, Barthel gets a headshot and he goes down. Looks like Hina's rolling out here all by herself, but what can you do? There's no teleport. Oh no, Ramka tries to pick a fight with the Pyro in close quarters without his medic assistant and falls to the death, I think, there. Did he fall to his death? He did. Oh, no. It wasn't to him, it was JJ who fell to his death. Fuck, I'm blind. JJ, why did you do it, JJ? You didn't have to break your legs. It's like Convi Boon goes down to a backstab and his equipment goes down as well. I think blue team should really think about not having two snipers. I think that would help a lot. Boop, 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 boop. God, there's a lot of spots you can look through. Oh, JJ, I believe in you. Come on, JJ, don't lose. You got reflect killed. I'm disappointed in you. I'm gonna turn on the Rumka cam now instead. Come on, snipers. You're literally the only thing stopping for blue team pushing right now. Come on, I believe. Come on.
We are about to deploy the device.
Did you, JJ? The device is down to 80 health. It's about to go down to 70. It's not exactly the best time right now for red team because they gotta hit this thing 7 more times before it gets destroyed. That's maybe about like 3 minutes. So they have to hold the point for about 3 minutes for them to win this. Looks like red team is forgetting a very important fact that the point is actually a thing. You should really keep an eye on it. What's this? All red team has been wiped. What are you doing, blue team? Push! Push and take the point! Red team overextended and got themselves killed. Now it's level 2 on the point, and it's gone X2 on the cap, and that's it. It's gone. Absolutely no resistance from red because they all overextended and died horribly. Though it looks like Dino here is showing off that you don't have to be a spy to be stealthy. Oof, my ears indeed. But now we're to the second stage of the map. Let's hope red team can pull this shit together. Card's 80%, but that's still a decent amount of health. Red team really need to work on grinding that down.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I only see one Dom from please purchase WinRAR and one from Fruit Money. So hopefully they can work up getting more Doms. I hope so. I really do. Because if they want to get, well, currently to get the Dom crown would be 3 dominations, but if they want to beat Fasta's monthly crown, they're going to have to beat his of 4, which means they're going to get 5.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
There is enough people to do that. Dom crown with the classic, now that will be funny. I know. Currently, if, as I said, you gotta get over 5 to take it away from you. There's no sharing of the monthly crown. It's either you beat him or you don't.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So currently, all you've done is just won the crown for one commentary. Convi Boon, please, why did you go out by yourself with just the shotgun when the demo knight was there and so was the soldier? Ah, Fluffy comes in, hopefully making up for what red team is missing. One second, just gotta respond to a message. Doing pretty good so far. Ooh, Quick, can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, backstab on Dino, saps the sentry, kills the engineer, and gets away scot-free. Perfect tactics right there. Oh, Ronka goes down to a headshot from Hina, but Quick runs into the train. First train kill goes to Quick. The train has tasted blood. Barthel, what are you doing? Just do it already. What are you doing? Stop playing with yourself. There you go. Ooh, the point's being captured. Red Bear, do something. Fruit Money's going with the pan, but it's not enough. Dino's trying to go for a body shot, I think, but I don't think it's going to help. Oh, I heard that shot and he's dead. Hina's coming up. She's supporting with sniper fire, but I don't think it's going to be enough right now. She does manage to pick off Dino there. WinRAR's looking for easy kills, but currently the point is being captured. Fruit Money's trying his best, but he is alone in this effort to try and stop the blue team. But thankfully, Mask comes in as heavy, doing his best to persuade the enemy from getting off the point. But Mask goes down to a backstab. The final stretch, people. This is going to be a very fast round. No. Oh, Dino says it's a spy, and it is a spy. Barthel comes out of nowhere and shanks him. But thankfully, Rumka cleans up his mistake of trying to escape with a nice big rocket. Nothing. Oh no, JJ, that was a horrible spot for your sentry. Convi Boon's sentry's got the area nice and covered. But red team needs to push up and take out the positions. They're gonna lose this if they don't do something soon. SweetieBot being completely oblivious to his surroundings, but does go for the objective. Very important. The objective is very important. SweetieBot is clearing house right now. But he's currently the only one pushing forward the objective. People should really push forward the objective. Oh god, JJ. I feel so sorry for you. Something horrible is about to happen. You're about to be gang raped. I'm so sorry, JJ. I'm so sorry. I know your pain. Oh god. Bloodbath on last there. Barthel's the last one standing, but Ronka comes out of nowhere. Thankfully picks him off. It was good while it lasted indeed.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, what's this? JJ going in for revenge, maybe? Don't know what to see. He's trying one-on-one, but he there pulls out the pan and takes him out. Oh, what's this? Oh, Ronka smells blood! He's going in, wiping out Combi Boon and Hina, forcing red team to retreat. Bronco does notice the teleport and takes it out before it deploys. But Barthel gets a Barthel gets a nice backstab there on Fruit Money. The spy work is really impeccable right now. The Underboob has joined us. Red team is at least securing the objective. They haven't lost it yet, which is pretty surprising. Look like a spy trying to cap right now would be a horrible thing, though. But there's no one to cap it. Oh god. Fruit Money finds a Barthel. He gives even no chance to escape. It's like Sweetie Bot mows down Dino without any remorse. JJ's going in trying to help, but it's too late. He gets mowed down as well. Sweetie Bot's pushing up. He's completely oblivious to the mini sentry, but thankfully he does get out of the line of fire. He goes to the point, but dies to the mini sentry. Thankfully, Mass is the last living person to flush off Barthel. I mean, Queequee, but Queequee leads him to Convi Boon. Poor Convi Boon gets just betrayed by his teammate there, leading the pyro to him. That poor bastard. Queequee, you should really be aware of your teammates, man. You just fucked them over. Ooh. Rimwar's jumping onto the objective right now. He's trying to get some time in there, but it's just not enough. He only gets a nice headshot on Rumka. Barthel's spraying rockets everywhere, trying to hope to catch someone, but not doing particularly well. Ooh, what's this? Dino's trying to one Hina. He does so. Convi Boon the Donut comes in for revenge for Hina. He's swinging like a madman, but he's missing. Dino does manage to make a swift and easy escape, but runs into Sweetie Bot. Thankfully, he avoids being mowed to death. Or mowed down, anyway. Ooh, what? Oh no. Oh no, Winrar is capturing. Winrar's captured. Oh, there we go. They stopped him. Blue team needs to get their shit together. The train, in this case, only has 30% of its health left. It needs 3 more whacks. That's like a minute and 50. That's like about a minute left. So red team only has about a minute to hold this. If they can hold it for just a minute, they can win. So hopefully blue team will realize the emphasis on where like getting the fuck to the front line is. Sweetie Bot is crying in chat. Where is team right now? Team is scattered all over the place. Hina seems to be AFK in the spawn room. Not a very good time right now. She should really be getting out there helping her team, but she's just sitting in the spawn being AFK. It's like Underboob here has decided to pocket Rumka. Let's get into the final stretch. Last 34 seconds. If blue team do not get on the point right now, it is over. There's that epic music cue starting. Mass is trying to convince Convi to give him a high five, but then gives up and just tries to pistol him, but fails. The critical rockets come out. Rumka is just cleaning the house right now. Barthel, come on, buddy. I believe. I believe, man. You gotta do it. Oh, he tries. He tries. But he's only one man. And that's it. The train is destroyed. It's over. Now to the next round. I only see one dom on people so far, so nobody's gotten close to getting the domination crown yet. But guys, make sure that you do try and invite your friends, because we do have a bit of a low population at the moment. Not to say that 12 people isn't low, but still, we could really get some more people in here. So if you have any friends playing TF2 right now, you should invite them and ask them to come and play. Oh, Dino, what are you doing, Dino? Why'd you a spectator? Get back in your team, goddammit. That's a horrible day then. Someone who doesn't want to play TF2. Look, last few seconds of the setup time now. Last 30 seconds. So there's that music cue. Red team better get their shit real, because blue team is coming and they're gonna come Shrek and take the house down.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Last few seconds till the gates open. Red team better be ready for the swarm of death coming out. Let's hope they are. Gates are open and madness is occurring everywhere. Somehow, Underboob completely misses with the train just got a double kill on the medic and the demo, dropping the Uber. Beautiful waste of Uber and bad positioning from Red Team. They lost their Uber medic and demo man in one foul swoop. And I got that on camera as well, which is even better. Half of Red Team's already dead. Come on, Blue Team. This is the time to take the advantage right now. Sweet about eating himself a sandwich. There you go. Moist and delicious. Oh, Sweetie Bot finds himself an unprotected Demo Man. Demo Man tries to flee, but it's just too late. He jumps on the point, taking it. Oh, Queeky gets a nasty backstab on Barthel there. Red Team should just fall back to second and hold there. There's no... Oh, Train gets another kill on Queeky. That's like maybe the fourth, maybe fifth train kill so far. You need to stop dying to the train. You really do need to stop dying to the train. It's a valid strat. No, it's not. Dying to the train is not a valid strat. Like about 10 or 20 seconds ago, the train just killed an Uber combo without remorse. Oh, Wirebash is here. That's good to see. Wirebash, you just missed it, but... And the train just killed an Uber medic and demo man on the cart. Oh, the rails. That's pretty funny. Oh, it's a bit of a normal contest right now in second. Blue Team isn't exactly pushing, but Red Team isn't exactly putting up a good amount of effort. Red Team is just getting wiped out right now. Red Team is just being forced back and back. I wonder, oh wait, will the train get another kill? The train gets another kill on Queeky. It's the third time in a row he's died to the train. Not a single time he's died as of late has been to players, just the train. Queeky, you need to have some spatial awareness, buddy. Wabka tries to bite off more, making sure he gets sent skyward. He falls and breaks his legs. Who have you never heard of? Spatial awareness. Never heard of her. Well, she's a pretty important thing. It's like inside of your brain. It's a very like a natural instinct to learn. Mass there gets roasted alive. Dino as well. So the only person defending the objective right now is the medic. It's pretty sad. Oh, JJ doesn't realize he's healing a spy. He's all by himself, and he even overhealed the spy. Oh, JJ, please don't die. Please. Stab that motherfucker. Come on. Oh, Mass comes in and saves day. Good stuff. Oh no, the medic still dies. He shouldn't have taken the high five. He shouldn't have. Blue Team is swarming all over the point right now. There's nothing to stop them. Oh no, Mass actually might be able to stop them. No, he's dead now. That's it. It's over for them. There's not a single living red player left. And that's it. They cap the point. And the train goes on to the next map. The high five might have been worth it, but it wasn't worth losing the game. I wonder, is he still AFK? I wonder. Well, scramble teams could work. I feel like the game is pretty unbalanced as it is right now, especially when it comes to people.
Mission begins in 60 seconds. 5,
Well, here's the scramble, boys and girls.
2, 1.
There we go. Here's something a bit more, like how I say, balanced, I guess? It's not so bad now? Barthel doesn't seem to like it and he kills himself. Or maybe it's the fact that there's 3 spiders on his team. Ironically gives a nice little trombo there. Not bad. Looks like Mass wins the taunt. Barthel just gives up and dies. Queeky laughs and dies. There's a lot of madness going on right now. Blue spawn. Let's see. Let's go see what Red Team's up to. They're preparing defense as usual. The Mag's got his Uber ready. Engineer's doing what engineers do best. Sweetie Bot is preparing his minigun. He knows there's going to be plenty of babies to mow down. He's revving up that minigun. He knows they're coming. The epic music cue also helps this fact. Just remember, guys, the train doesn't immediately come out of its entrance straight away. So don't try and get run over by the train, please. It'd be a horrible thing to see and witness. Again.
Mission begins.
So quickly, please avoid the train tracks, for the love of God.
5, 4, 3.
Like, the train has just brutally murdered you every single round. Though I wonder who will anyone actually die to this train. Good question. We got 2 soldiers jumping on here right now. Oh no! Barthel, don't die to the train! Please! Okay, he didn't die to the train. That's great. Ronka actually manages to escape that somehow. Dana should have really been able to get a good shot in there. Barthel tries to pick on a sentry gun with his sword.
The control point is being alert. The control point is
Oh no, he found a better prey. He found a pyro. But the pyro teaches him that right click is actually a thing. Red team seems to have a strong hold right now on first. Not too bad, not too worse. Oh, in this case, not too bad, but not too good. Hopefully, they can hold the points. The train got hit first. There it goes down 10% of its health. Dino, get your ass back on red, buddy.
our control point is being captured.
Come on, friend. I know this is not like Soviet Russia where will is enforced regardless, but you can at least go back to their team. Because if people are trying to get dominations, you're ruining it. Looks like someone was forced an Uber off of JJ there. Winrar is trying to chase down Wirebash right now. Wirebash is determined to live and he fucking legs it. Oh, he burns right on top of the medkit. No. It's a sad day. The medkit didn't believe in him, or maybe if he just walked a little bit more to the left, maybe he could have made it. Maybe. Red still have a good chance of saving first right now. They're trying their best to save it. Oh, Spy kills Sweetie Bot and Winrar. Medic is left to defend by himself. The engineer is nowhere to be seen, but he comes in now. Engineer's trying to hold him off. He's got the sentry gun up. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Maybe they can delay it. Delay it long enough that the cart can be hit again. Your lives don't matter if the cart can be damaged. If you can damage the cart, it'd be brilliant. And there goes now a bit of damage onto the cart. 70% blue team. That's getting pretty low there. You need to do something about that. Looks like quickly found himself a sentry gun. He's trying to rocket down from range. Wirebash jumps into the sentry's line of fire, taking a lot of heat. Mask goes in, dropping 2 people. Sentry is calling for blood right now. Mows down 2 people. Looks like Pyro. Oh, JJ. Oh no! Don't die, JJ dropped his Uber to the train! JJ! That's the twice now you've done it. That's 2 Ubers dropped to the train. Not a single Uber is dropped to anything else but the train. JJ. It probably will be a thing if this keeps happening. That's the second time I've seen it, man. You need to stop this. Looks like Red Team did get the chance of setting up on second, or at least getting into position. Hopefully Red Team can hold. Oh, Mask gets a nice stab on Sweetie Bot. Down he goes. Looks like Rinra is looking for enemies. People are running around, a little panicked. They don't know where the enemies are right now. That's because they are a Sweetie Bot. You're a fat, slow, incompetent target that only eats sandwiches and shoots whatever's directly in front of him. Well, I think it's a nice headshot there on less. Not bad. Well, the heavy is somewhat incompetent at the fact that he walks around slowly with a minigun. Looks like I got a bit of a red hold, actually. They might be able to hold this. Because the main advantage red has over blue is that they actually got a medic and an engineer. That doesn't mean Combi Boom isn't a bad engineer or anything, but he's not exactly putting too much down except for a dispenser right now. Dispensers are very important though, but a teleport would be even better right now. Especially for red. Oh, I don't know, Sweetie Bot, I don't know. You gotta ask me when I'm not tired-ish. I'm a little tired right now. Where is that? Quickly here, holding the door open for his buddies. Nobody's helping Underboob right now. Underboob is just trying to build himself a sentry gun. Nobody will help him. Blue taking full advantage of this little room here where they can push out without retaliation back. But the medic is making all the difference right now when it comes to holding this point. Remember, JJ, those arrows are very important on the heavy. Keep that heavy alive. We got one dom on mass so far. First person to collect any doms. The car is getting severely destroyed here. Someone needs to get on the objective. Brothel's attempted to flank, but he doesn't understand that the sentry can see that far. He tries to pick on Sweetie Bot, but Brothel's not having any of it. Brothel's doing a pretty impressive thing right now. Sweetie Bot's completely fucking lost his target. But he thinks he knows where they might have gone, but he isn't too sure. He's really confused. Brothel somehow... Oh, no! Brothel goes down to the sentry to the back of the head. Car is on 30% HP right now, blue team. You gotta do something. Oh, we got double heavy moving up here. Double medic as well. I think blue team finally grew a brain. Come on, blue team. Come on. You can push, I believe. Nobody's stopping Fruit Money, but thankfully he gets put down by Bartel there. Oh no, Red Uber coming in. Completely wasted. Sweetie Bot, why did you pull out your melee when you were Ubered? Oh, oh no. Red team is getting wiped out right now. Their second hold is not going very well. The cart device is about to deploy 20 HP now. Blue team needs to really make this a blitzkrieg right now. If they don't push, they're gonna lose really fast. So oh, there we go, 30% HP. That's not bad. That's like maybe about a minute and 30 seconds. It doesn't matter if you run out of ammo. This is why you run away and pick up somebody's gun. Windrod making a narrow escape there. Blue team is blitzkrieging forward. I'm not sure Red are ready for this, but they're going to try and prepare. The sniper from Red goes down to a headshot. Red team is scattered and being slaughtered right. Oh no! Disco gets a stab there, but will it be enough to stop Blue from capping? I don't think so. Wirebash is on the point as heavy right now. Nobody is contesting him. Red team is only just respawned. It is too late. And Wirebash caps the point with Barthel there and Mass. He's cleaning up opposition now in the spawn room. Coming onto the second stage of the map now. Red team rolls out. Let's hope they're actually prepared this time. They did fairly well in the second hold, but I feel like their overconfidence in the hold was pretty light. Maybe a Demoman might have helped that situation a bit more. Or maybe less pyros. But the thing is, blue team... Well, I see the composition of classes right now isn't too bad. There's probably a little too much of one class, but there's always no of that in most games. Dino Dion there proving how much of a big, strong heavy he is with those push-ups. Now he's invulnerable. What's this? Wirebash just smacking him in the ass of the pan. Guys, if you can see what I'm seeing, this is pretty funny. Well, Dino, who's showing off how much of a strong ass he is. Everyone was just massing around Dino, but you can hear the epic music cue. The round's about to start. Blue team better be prepared and get into positions. Red team is preparing for war right now. They're fortifying up like Fort Knox right now. But will it be enough? Fruit Money's egging on the train right now, taunting on the tracks. Ooh, someone went flying. Not sure who it was. But the Pyros seem to have noticed him. Both the Pyros are chasing down Wirebash. They are hungry for blood right now. Oh, that's a bad time to get away from that. It's like Red Team's doing pretty well in the hold right now, but they do manage to kill Wirebash, letting him not get away with any shenanigans in the background. Though Blue is slowly attempting to push forward. Very slowly. They are making progress, but their spatial awareness is horrible. Medic nearly goes down. Dino, no! Oh! Dino, oh god, critical hit from Dino takes out the spy. But though poor Ralka gets fried to bits. 40% on the cart, blue team. That is very low. You can't let that stay for too long. Looks like the sentry goes down. Looks like the blue team is getting some really good pushes out. Red team is nowhere to be seen near the objective. They're chasing down people instead of actually defending. Looks like Convy here is using some tactical block to block some projectiles. Stickies are trying to force people off the point right now. Fruit Money is trying his best as Demon to try and deny the objective, but they are trying pretty hard. Wybash goes down to a level 1 sentry. Poor man. Did not see it coming. I did all I could! That is a ridiculous amount of health the car has regained. 50%. It's on the second point right now. You really need to buy time for the cart's device to destroy it, or at least do some damage. Ooh, I wonder what he's gonna do. Come on, Windrock. Oh, Windrock picks out Barthel. Barthel's left all by himself. He might burn out. Oh, he barely lives on no health, and Windrock goes down. It's the heavy. Wybash here, trying to go a bit rogue here, but doesn't see the spot. He gets burned out in the face. Sweetbot's taking a bit too much punishment, and he goes down to a body shot from Dino, I think. No, actually, that was Mass, I think. Oh, that's a blind. Oh, Vomka forced Uber on an engineer. Dino is completely fucking oblivious to the fact there's an engineer attacking his medic. Completely oblivious. And the engineer manages to kill fucking Dino and nearly kill fucking Rumka. This is ridiculous. Oh. 40% on the cart right now. It's about to go down to 30. Double sniper. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Blue team is running all over the place. Red is nowhere to be seen on the objective right now. The blue team are making a fierce push right now for the point. Windrock is attempting to defend, but he's all by himself. Ooh, Fruit Money eats a body shot from Mass there, but Les puts him down with a neat pistol shot to the head. Or in this case, the center Mass. Blue team is regrouping, preparing their assault again. 20% on the cart, that means literally a minute left. If blue team do not push and take that objective right now, they're gonna lose within a minute. Dino overextended, but he does make a neat getaway though. Looks like mashed potatoes. Probably Autark has joined the game. Hopefully he can save the day for red. Looks like blue team is pushing forward, but Les takes down the heavy. Rumka's all alone. It's a knife fight with a sword. Mass and Convy there come in to save Rumka. Oh, there's that epic music cue. If blue does nothing, they are about to lose. Red team is holding a point right now pretty hard. Wybash tries his best, but it's not enough to point. Come on, blue team, get on the point. 10 seconds. You must deny that. You must deny it. Oh, no person could have reached it. Goes down. Convy tries it, but he's all alone. It's the second too late. It's the second too late. But there's still one round. There's still one game left, people. Hopefully, the red team from last game can actually make up for what they did in the attacking side now. They did pretty poorly on the attacking side when they were first playing. Sticky spam is a plain old classic strategy. You can't defeat it, and you can't live with it. Well, Barthel, he has no fruit. He's a demo man. He drinks scotch all day. Looks like got spies here performing their mating ritual, but the only thing I could describe it as. Blue team's preparing themselves for the attack. Got a lot of funny sprays on the walls here. Looks like Wybash is crying for medic. He wants to be ready, because he's looking at the enemy and he knows that if he doesn't do something good, they're going to fucking obliterate him. So we're going to turn on the Wybash cam for when the game starts and see what he does. It's like Wybash doing the traditional tactic of taunting the enemy. And it looks like Disco here does the same likewise back. Hopefully Wybash's shiny rocket launcher will lead him to victory.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The gate's open, and blue team storms out. Wybash is trying his best to kill as many as possible. Mask gets a nice backstab there. Fruit Money runs ahead all by himself. Random crit from Wybash kills the invisible spy in front of him. Blue team is trying their best to push. Pyro is gay, I agree. In a lot of ways right now. We got level 3 sentry defending the point right now, not bad. It's in an okay position, so at least blue team can't just push up without problems. Soldier tries to jump the sentry, but he does get an Uber to save his life. The sentry's picked up. Engineer's forced to retreat. Well, actually, the sentry went down. Soldier just wasted his time on the dispenser, and he kills nobody. The medic goes down, the soldier goes down, the entire Uber was a waste. Thankfully, Wybash saved red team's ass there. Let's turn on the Sweetie Bot cam here and see what happens. Sweetie Bot's completely oblivious to the sentry gun in front of him. Although, maybe mashed potatoes will stop that sentry from staying up. Sweetie Bot should really help his teammates. They're sort of dying around him, but he takes the time to eat a sandwich, though. And gets killed by... Oh, who even killed him? I can't tell. The kill feed's going up too fast.
3, 2, 1.
Making some good progress on the train right now. A lot of it's being pretty badly damaged. He's already down to 60%. That's pretty bad. There's at least 5 more points you guys need to go through if you want to win this. You need to get on the point, Dunkov. Wybash is just cleaning up blue team right now. Getting some decent sentry positions right now, but blue team is sort of scattered and killed. They need to regroup before attacking. If they just throw themselves out at one or two at a time, there's never going to be enough of them at any one time to try and push. Red here is showing that they have the better tactics than blue right now. Hopefully blue can learn from this. The cart takes some more damage. That train doesn't look very good. It's getting pretty smoky. Though if you think about it, they already did blow it up with TNT to get it going. Sweetie Bot is trying to push here. Sentry goes down. Wybash is jumping in. So does Sharan, putting Sweetie Bot down. But blue team are slowly pushing forward. Maybe they can push out the red defenders. Oh, Fruit Money here. He's tasting blood. Sees a Wybash, but he jumps away. But Mask gets a nice backstab there on Fruit Money and taunts. You cheeky devil. Dino just roasts Sweetie Bot down from behind, not giving him any chance to react. Though I don't think Sweetie Bot's reactions are that good anyway, but he does try his best, and that's what's important. Because I find it pretty funny that he's doing the best when it comes to offense right now, apart from the Pyros and the Soldier.
We are about to deploy the device.
Random crit from Underboob takes out Wybash. He's completely disgusted with that filthy crit. Oh god, maybe blue can actually push this time. Most of the red people are forced back or not defending. Fruit Money makes a brave dash for the point right now. But he does go down. Blue team, you need to throw yourself with the cart right now. You can't afford to stay there. 30% on the train is horrible. You need to throw more bodies at the cart, or in this case the point. It's the only thing that will matter at this point.
We are about to deploy the device.
So far, I only see 1 DOMs here. No 2s or 3s so far. If I have missed them, though, I'm a bit sorry for that. Cards at 20%. Come on! Come on, guys! Blue team, get on the point! You are letting your team right down right now. Fruit Money, get your ass back in there to the team you were on. Sharon pushes forward with an Uber right now, but he doesn't particularly accomplish much. But Mash gets a nice backstab on Tom there.
We are about to deploy the device.
We have to, Fruit Money. You make it unfun for the other people. Not like trying to win right now. It's like blue team needs you.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Come on, free money. Help blue team. This is it. 10% left. Last 25 seconds. Blue team needs to pull something impressive out of their hat right now. And I see someone using the flog. Tom, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're gonna get the hat of shame for using that cancerous weapon. Which basically means you can't win the Dom Crown. Though I don't think you care about it that much. Yeah, it certainly works, but it's just too late. The cart. Oh wait, overtime. Oh no, there we go. Cart's destroyed. I was hoping for a longer round, but I guess not. Well then, this is probably gonna be the last game now. In this case, the last round. So let's hope that we can make a good game right now. This is the last game, so I'm expecting some good plays here. I don't want to see the cart just stuck at first. So you know what that means, Wirebash. You gotta play hard, and you gotta kick ass. I just noticed Convi Boom has 3 dominations. Convi Boom gets the domination crown. He can feel proud about himself as an engineer for getting that. If he can get 4 or maybe 5, actually, if he can get 5 dominations, he can steal the monthly crown away from Fasto.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Let's hope he can steal it away, though. Ah, free money. He doesn't want to lose this time. He wants to win. There's the epic music cue. Don't get run over by the train, please. We've already had 2 medics drop to the train already. So please don't be the 3rd.
3, 2, 1.
Gates open and blue team rushes forth into the mess that they're about to create. Train's coming in. Does anyone get down to the train? Nobody dies to the train. It's a first. Red team is taking a strong hold here, but the sentry's taking a lot of heat. The engineer would really think to put it into a better spot that isn't so open. But they can shoot directly from spawn at the sentry. Red is doing a particularly nice job right now holding that bridge. Holding that bridge would be very important if they want to hold first. Though the flank would be really good to push right now as blue team. Though an Uber comes out, but the counter push from the Pyro are air blasting him off. It's not a particularly good spot for Uber into, but the enemy Uber pops. Blue members scatter all over the place. Ronka, completely oblivious to the Uber running at him, runs away finally. Looks like blue team's first push was failed. Or thwarted, how you say it? I can't speak today. Was thwarted. But hopefully their next push will actually get them somewhere. So the Underboot here is biting off a bit more than he can shoot. The red team is doing a valiant effort right now, holding first. They're holding the bridge forward, which isn't too bad. Though, it looks like blue team is trying to flank right now, which is not bad. Oh no, Dino. Is that what I see it is? Dino! That's the flog. You're going to have hat of shame as well, my friend. Oh, don't tell me. No, Barthel as well. You're both getting the hat of shame. Both of you monsters. Oh god, it's begun. The flog wars. It's begun. No. But it looks like blue team has secured the first objective. The cart's only taking 20% damage, which is not bad right now. Oh, nice drop there from Artark, taking down Romka. He was fully Ubered as well. That's a very nice pick from him.
The control point is being captured.
Romka's just completely baffled what just occurred. Artark there being really cynical though in his message, but he does have a point. Blue team have blitzkrieg first and second. Red team is on the back foot right now, trying to recover. Most of red team is dead. Blue team needs to coordinate and push while they have the advantage. Red team is scattered. Remember, red team, the point is really important. You're not gonna get the. If you want to win, you gotta make sure you get the extra damage on the train. If that train makes it into the second stage without any damage, that's pretty bad.
are about
A medic right now or a sentry would be very useful. But thankfully Disco's gonna get onto that.
3, 2, 1.
Seems like we've got a bit of an actual fight going on right now. Nobody's really pushing, and yet nobody's being pushed back. So we've got to come into a bit of a stalemate position right now. The White Bash comes out of nowhere, roasting. Oh, does he kill the medic? No, he doesn't. He was really close to dropping JJ there, but he gets pinned into a corner and murdered. Though he did assist in the eventual death of fuck, can I say that? It's so hard to pronounce your name, Winrar. Cause I keep seeing the firmer name, and I'm like, please purchase, and I'm like, no, wait, that's not your name. It's Winrar. Your name confuses me too much. Oh, point's been cleared. Red team panic! Panic! Oh god, that was pretty close. Uber coming in from blue, wiping everyone out. Blue is pushing. Everyone is dying. Most of red team is dead. Fruitman comes in with a banner. Oh no, he died on the point. Oh. They did try their best. No damage on the train. That's gonna be very fucking disastrous for red team. They have to stop the car with 3 points when it's at 100% health. That's pretty bad. You don't say indeed. I'd like to be Captain Obvious sometimes. As being the commentator, I sort of like delegate myself to being Captain Obvious for today. That's how it tends to go.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Bastia are probably doing some trading, sort of doing some dial-up tones right now. Trump voice, red team is disastrous. Total disaster. Looks like blue team is preparing, they're psyching up in spawn. Red team is preparing defenses. I will give you luck with that, Tetra. I will give you luck, but I don't think it's gonna work though, buddy.
30 seconds.
I don't want to fuck you, Dino, please. Just go back to your room. No, there's that start, the beginning of the epic queue there. The doors are about to slam open. And all shit's about to break loose.
3, 2,
Any second now. And the gates are open. The cluster fucking begin. Shrek goes down to a sticky trap. That is the worst time to decide to go AFK, that's for sure. Looks like Red's doing a decent job right now defending the objective. But Blue Uber comes in from behind! Nobody warned anyone, he wipes the floor, whoever's near the point. Sticky traps are going on the point. Oh, they jumps the medic with it. Counter Uber comes in from the Demo Knights. Demo Man. JG goes down to the Uber, or not the Uber, the Pyro. A large amount of casualties are being fucking large amount of casualties for both teams right now. But I don't think Red's gonna hold first. Red has been completely wiped out. How could this happen to me? I made so many mistakes. I can't do that in the right accent. Red team is scrambling forward, but they better be careful for the train because it's about to roll forward. Oh, double kill, triple kill on the train, and nearly a quad there from Dino. Oh god, the train. It's loving its kills right now. Second point is already being captured by Dino. This is fucking dreadful. Red team, where is your like coordination right now? I see 3 doms on Barthol actually. That neutralizes the crown for Convy then. They have to bicker over it and hopefully one person has a higher dom count. Looks like Blue is taking. Oh no, counter Uber on second, but the Pyro's trying to air blast him off. Looks like Blue have held it. Blue is gonna take second without any problems. Red, what is going on? You were doing so well, and now you're just crumbling. Watch out for the train! Oh, that was really close. Magna dropped. There's no point in scrambling teams now, guys. F2. This is the last round, so this is all we're gonna be playing. Come on, red team, you gotta defend. There's me getting mass engineers. Oh no, blue team is pushing in from the right flank right now and left. Red team is getting pincered between them. Red team members are valiantly trying to defend the objective right now. Tetra somehow gets to live. I'm not sure how, but his medic somehow lives through that as well, and manages to kill Wealthy Soup. Looks like red team managed to actually scrape back from the brink right now. And to actually get a good hold up. Ooh, looks like Rinwar catches a spy. Scout's trying to pick on the red team's medic right now. Can they save the medic? No, the scout picks on the medic and takes him out. Red team is really low on members right now. Red team needs to worry about the cart right now. They have to live through, like, what's that? Maybe about 4 minutes worth of time to destroy the cart. Red team is getting slaughtered. Come on, red team, get your shit together. Come on, I believe in you, red team. Don't die. I think this is over. I think this is it. The GGs are being called, but oh no, Disco comes out of nowhere. It's not enough. And that's it. It's over. The last round. Blue team slaughters everyone. No mercy. Okay guys, just want to quickly update everyone. For Friday at 8 p.m. we're going to be having, well, Badwater Basin. So make sure you're there for that, 8 p.m. on a Friday. It was fun being here with you guys. I'm basically the new ferret for now, until, like, the server dies. I hope everyone had a fun time, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I know I did.